Senator Bernie Sanders is one of the top political candidates to potentially be elected as the president of the United States of America in 2016. According to Real Clear Politics, he has 38% of the votes in the polls between himself, Hillary Clinton, and Martin O'Malley. He has 2 million likes on Facebook. How many Facebook friends do you have? Not that many. Can a brother get a poke? But finally, what a lot of people are asking, is he too old to be president? Remember when he announced he was running for president and acted like he had to take a nap any minute?
Be happy to take a few questions. We don't have an endless amount of time. I've got to get back.
He didn't do himself much justice as appearing youthful at the Democratic candidates debate. Sometimes it really feels like the man is your grandpa when your grandpa is yelling about anything.
The leader of Goldman Sachs is a billionaire who comes to Congress and tells us we should cut Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid.
Sadly, the gentleman is so smart, I don't think most people can keep up with him. Luckily for himself, he's a master of inflection. Did you know he used to sing back in the day?
I roamed and rambled, I followed my footsteps.
He's lived a life, but his age is a considerable issue. Okay, the man is 74 years old. He's attempting to sign up for a job that could go on for potentially another 8 years. I wouldn't be signing up for jobs that old. At 74, you need to have done enough resumes. Most 74-year-old people are trying their best to never have to sit behind a desk again. But this man is attempting to do one of the most stressful jobs in the nation. This is what Obama looked like before he was president, and this is what he looks like coming out. This is what Bernie Sanders would look like going in as president. This is what he would look like going out. But honestly, that might be a naive state of mind. The man has energy. That man is redder than a tomato. Obama looked 18 when he did that before he became president. I wish Bernie Sanders was young because he'd probably make the best Snapchats.
Hey everybody, it's me, Senator Bernie Sanders. I'm in the kitchen. I'm gonna get a sandwich. Okay, how do you turn this light off? Do I just flick it or okay, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm gonna flick it. Oh yeah, it turned off. So is the hoverboard like Republican or Democrat? I don't understand. Oh, this hoverboard too fast for me.
But in all seriousness, at the end of the day, does it really matter how old the president is if their brain is youthful? Some of Bernie's ideas are as young and forward-looking as a 22-year-old on Tumblr. But as some youthful ideas, maybe some of Bernie's ideas are victim to naivete. So I thought we'd ask him himself. Joining us tonight is Senator Bernie Sanders giving us his opinion on the matter. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have here Senator Bernie Sanders. Senator, they say you're too old.
Too old? No, I'm too young. I got new ideas nobody else has. Too old to run the country? Are you kidding?
No such thing as being too old to run the country.
That's right.
You're the man for it.
That's right.
If you could slap any politician, who would it be?
I'd slap either Trump or Cruz. Was it Cruz who wants to carpet bomb ISIS, which is insane? It's not a country. ISIS only came up a few years ago after George W. Bush to invade Iraq.
Iraq, Afghanistan, same thing.
We shouldn't be there.
They have oil.
We shouldn't be there.
I'm going over.
We shouldn't be there.
For some reason, want to blame Obama.
What? Do you know what you're talking about?
A couple.
The Republicans did everything they could to block everything he tried to do.
As president,
Yes.
what's the number one thing you're doing?
Well, the number one thing I'm going to do is stop 1% from running the show and have the government be of the people, by the people, and for the people.
Our next president, Senator Bernie Sanders.
Thank you. Thank you.
I need to clip my nails.
Well, get a clipper.
If Ted Cruz looks at your dick,
Right.
he's dropping out of the race.
Oh yeah, he'd be overwhelmed. He'd quit.
Would you smash Hillary Clinton? Be honest.
What do you mean by smash?
Like, you know, like, oh, we went to dinner and a movie, smash.
Smash. I'm sorry, Will. I'm not familiar with the word smash. Does that mean go on a date? Or does that mean have sex with? What do you mean?
Depends on how you roll.
Do you know what you're talking about?
So what do you guys think about all this? Do you think Senator Sanders is too old to be president? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys want me to talk about next week. I'm William Haynes. These days, he's known as a Snapchat guru. He goes into everything in his daily story that really makes you feel like you're a part of his life.
You do know they don't want you to have lunch. I'm keeping it real with you. So what you're going to do is have lunch.
Oh, about the forthcoming Academy Awards, Jennifer Lawrence was approached by a foreign reporter and...
How do you see yourself for the Oscars?
You can't live your
night?
whole life behind your phone, bro.
Huh?
You're just not gonna, we can't do that. You gotta live in the now.